Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Emily and this is my channel Books for Life. So today I'm here to do a review of the Truly Devious series. I binge read the entire series during the month of March. I'm not sure if my March Mystery Madness wrap-up part 2 has been posted yet, but if so, I talked about them briefly in there. This is going to be a little bit more detailed, but not spoilery at all. So if this is a series that you plan on reading, you can still read them. I'm not going to spoil them, but I really enjoyed them. Overall, I give the series 4 out of 5 stars. I loved each of them individually. Each one I'm giving 4 out of 5 stars. I thought that they had a really nice element of mystery to them. I originally heard them pitched as middle grade. I don't know if I just misheard or if I'm completely wrong, and I don't know, but I would never classify these as middle grade. So this book follows juniors in high school. I would definitely pitch this as YA. So maybe I just always misheard, but I would not say, it's not inappropriate for middle school. Like there's nothing like super sexual about it or anything like that, but I wouldn't classify this as middle grade. It's not a middle grade protagonist. It does have some more adult topics. Not really though. Like one time the protagonist says, Stevie says that someone has a nice ass and she uses the word ass. So again, that's not middle grade though. That's definitely more YA, but it's not like, if you have a mature 8th grader, they could totally read this and it would be fine. I have no worries about putting this in my school library. I definitely will be doing that once I can get back in my classroom. But anyway, I'm getting off the review. So, I really enjoyed this. I thought it had a lot of really nice mystery elements to it. There were some twists that I don't think I would have expected in this. I loved this. It was essentially like a gigantic puzzle and you're just putting like all of the pieces into place here, and I thought that was really fun. So to back up a little bit, this is about this girl named Stevie, and she has been accepted into Ellingham Academy. When Ellingham was first founded way back in the 20s, Albert Ellingham really wanted to build a school that was special for youths that have a unique mind, like kids who are exceptionally bright, who may not fit the typical mold, and who the typical like school mold won't work for them. So he really wanted a school for kids with exceptional abilities, and that's what he started. He was a billionaire and he had all this money and he decided to found a school in Vermont. And unfortunately for him, the year it opened, his wife and child went missing, and still to this day, because it alternates timeline. So still to this day, no one knows what happened to his daughter. And the wife was later found. And Stevie is really into mystery, and she decides she is going to figure out the Truly Devious mystery, and that is basically the premise of it. So I really like the cast of characters. I love Stevie and her obsession with true crime. You have her like best friend on campus who also lives in the same house as her, the Minerva house, Janelle, who is going to be an engineer, and then you have Nate, who is already a published writer, and he is so gloomy all the time, and I love it. He's like such a grumper, and it's like the grumpy cat. Like you like to poke fun at the grumpy cat, and like, you know, when you can actually get him to smile, it's like a super special thing, but he's like so pessimistic, but not mean. I really enjoyed their dynamic, and this does have some diversity. I really enjoyed how each book had different twists in it, but obviously they all were cohesive and they all came together, and it fell into place really well. I thought that was exceptionally well done. I loved that each book had like its own cliffhanger and its own big climactic scene. Like not one of these was solely like a background book or like to sum it up. Like each one had its place. You know how a lot of times middle books have like that middle book slump? This one did not have that at all. Like all 3 of these were really well done. And I just think overall, this is a really great mystery series for YA readers. So I really enjoyed this. If you haven't read this yet and you really enjoy mystery novels, I would highly recommend this series. Like I said, I'm giving them 4 out of 5 stars overall. So definitely check this out. If you like my content, please make sure you hit the like button and subscribe, and I'll be back for a bookish video soon. As always, keep reading.